Hey y'all, I'm back with a video talking about Gemini season. And hey to all my 20 twins, all the Geminis from May the 21st to June the 21st. Saying hi to all you Geminis out there. So I'm really trying to talk about my birthday. What I did for my birthday was on May 28th. I had a good day. Um, uh, I really enjoyed myself. Uh, I took a hike. I went up to the mountains, and that used to be one of my favorite spots where me and my husband used to go to a lot. So I spent some time up there by myself. Um, I got my cake. I got my white chocolate raspberry cake. I got my ice cream. I just like chocolate ice cream. Um, and I had a really good day. I think it was on a Tuesday. Yeah. Um, just blessed to be here for the amount of years that I'm here. I ain't telling y'all my age, but yeah, whatever. But uh, I had a good day. It's Gemini season, and I just want to talk about Geminis for a minute. Gemini is all about communication, uh, making sure that we communicate with people, or we teach people how to communicate with others. Um, it's all about the third house, siblings, your childhood neighborhood, of course, is your third house. Um, and I don't know, being a Gemini, it's been quite the task because, of course, Gemini, we are the twins, and it is true that we do have two sides to us. Yes, we do. You got to learn how to manage that bad one. I'm telling you, you got to learn how to manage it. And you know what? Sometimes I let the bad one take over and do what it has. Let the twin do what it has to do. It is true. It's true. It's true. We have a two. We got two. This is for real, for real. So when you get involved with us, I don't know if y'all heard my favorite song by Wale, Gemini. He is telling the truth about that. He can, ain't no sense of fussing or arguing with us. We're gonna win. He is no, like he said, there's no reason for it. He ain't trying to come up with no toe tags. He already know the deal. Um, I'm gonna tell you something. I am a Gemini, so I'm gonna tell you about Geminis. Most Geminis are very, very smart. They we read rooms. We do feel the energy in the room. This is how we communicate. We know. And I have Saturn in the 11th, in Gemini. I'm a Leo rising, so I have Gemini there and Saturn. I really do, I feel a lot, and I know a lot. And it's just in my chart, and I be knowing. And of course, Libra is in my third house as well. I got some Libra energy. Uranus is there, so yeah, most of my neighbors are all weird ass people, but they're different. Just put it like that, and it's always been like that, even in my childhood. Weird ass neighbors, weird ass shit going on. Property lines, police being called, all kinds of crazy shit going on. Weird shit, crazy ass neighbors doing weird shit. Weird, but and we just watch. But anyway, and that's just in my chart. But me being a Gemini, have I ever dated a Gemini? Let's see. Yes, I have. My first two kids' father, he was a Gemini. I'm May 28th. He was May 30th. Oh gosh, we had good communication. Don't get that wrong, but two Geminis together is very exhausting, and we were cool with one another and everything to a certain degree until he started pulling the Gemini crafty shit, thinking he's smarter than me, and that was not it. Caused a lot of problems and a lot of tension. And no, that shit wasn't gonna work out. And a lot of Geminis, it is true, if they are a low vibrational one or they young, and they usually are, they be cheating big time. So yeah, I have dated a Gemini, but there's joy in dating a Gemini. A lot of people that I've become friends with are Geminis too. Um, Geminis get a bad rep through astrology, and we don't really deserve that. We just gonna be us. We're free minded people. And I'm sorry, but a lot of problems that women have with Gemini men, which I know how they are, so I'm kind of open. I can deal with them if I wanted to, but I prefer to find someone else that don't think like they do entirely. I love bouncing ideals off of them like other Gemini men, but if you're boring or you really ain't on their intellectual level and they done found out yet she ain't all that smart, she's boring, and she's getting too freaking needy, they gonna dump your ass quick. And that's just the way they are. And they ain't did nothing to you. They already probably knew how you were when they probably about a second time they were around you, and they already knew that shit wasn't gonna work with you guys. So don't be mad at Gemini men for moving on real fast, because this is what we're ruled by Mercury. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move on really fast. Me personally, I hate boring, unintelligent, and I know most Geminis are seen as superficial to a certain degree. That's true, but I don't like people that are very superficial as far as their mind, intelligence, or how they think, or they not as smart as me. I don't respect people that's smarter than me. And it just me. I like smart men, very smart people that know about business. People know about money. People know about trust funds. People know about how to build some shit, and where I won't have to worry about it. They building stuff with their hands and all that. And it's probably why I married a Virgo, because he was ruled by Mercury as well, and he was good as far as taking on. He knew the details of what the things that I needed done, and he took care of them. I mean, that's what people ruled by Mercury do. And yeah, Virgos, I really, really have a lot of Virgos coming in my life, and they be, I mean, I get along with them pretty good, but yeah. But yeah, the only thing about Virgos, they start worrying about a lot of stuff. It's be unnecessary, and they want to be so perfect and everything. And they are my second house, so either they going to give me money, or I'm gonna give them money. Like my daughter, I don't have any problem helping her. I mean, they just set up in the chart like that. Either they're gonna help me. Say it was my husband, they're gonna help me. They're gonna be looking out for me all the time. But if it was a child as a Virgo in my chart in my second house, I'll always be looking out for her and making sure she's all right. She always gets some money out of this Gemini if she needs it. What else? Gemini season this year. I want to just talk about all the artists. Oh my God, us Geminis are so talented and such beautiful people. I'm going to say that. The first thing gonna come to mind is Prince. I love Prince. He was a Gemini with a Scorpio rising with a Pisces moon. So that kind of give you a little uh, look into who he really was. Prince, Ice Cube, Andre 6,000, Biggie, Marilyn Monroe, Angelina Jolie, Albie Shore, Faith Evans. That was weird. Her, Biggie, and Tupac were all Geminis. You know, there was some crazy shit going on with them when all that was going down in the 90s. That was wild. I would love to be in a corner in that room watching what they were doing. I would have loved that. Who else is a Gemini? Did I say Ice Cube? I said Ice Cube. Um, Gladys Knight. Um, um, I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, Johnny Depp. When he was younger, he was so fine. Johnny Depp. Uh, the list goes on. If y'all know some more people that's Geminis, put them in the comments because I want to see what y'all got. But I'll name some more off as I go on. But being a Gemini, of course, we rule communication. We're here. We were when we were um, our parents were conceiving us. Apparently, our parents needed. They weren't communicating, so we were brought down here to help our parents communicate. We got, and like in that video said, we got quite the job. Um, yeah. Oh, what's that guy named? The Western guy. Um, the good, the bad, and the ugly. He's a Gemini. I can't think of his name right now, but I just know he was in the Western. He's a Gemini. Uh, oh, Kanye West, of course. You know he's a Gemini. He's a full-fledged Gemini. Oh, Donald Trump. Donald Trump got the same sun, moving, and rising as I got. I'll be damned. I think he's funny as hell, though. I really do. Most Geminis are funny. Um, who else? Some word come up. I did say Marilyn Monroe already. I think I did. Um, Judy Garland. I think she was a Gemini too. Um, I'm trying to think of somebody else that. Kendrick Lamar. He's a Gemini. And oh my God, what's his name? The one from Miami. That look like he said he looked like a gremlin. Kodak Black. He's a Gemini too. God damn, man. Oh my gosh. Whew. I don't even want to talk about Kodak Black, but I like his music though. He's cool to a certain degree on the music part. Anyway, let's get back to on the subject. But yeah, Gemini season has been really good. The Gemini with the Sagittarius moon, when they came through, they really I think it released a lot of information that I had in my mind and ideas that were bottled up in my brain, and I needed to at that time during the full moon, it was released. And at one time I was like, I had so much going on up here. I got so many things I want to do. I have so many ideas. I want to do this business, that business, trying to find the name, the logo, the colors, trying to do all this, trying to get it all set up. And I got several things up here. And I know God gave them to me, so I can't discuss them right now. But they finna get down on in the computers, on paper. They already on paper, but they finna get in the computer with a logo and I'm let AI do its goddamn thing, okay? With me this time when I'm trying to make shit smarter and easier for myself. What else? Gemini season, it ain't over with, but I mean, I've been communicating and talking to people and releasing ideas and getting things started and going in my this Gemini season, Cancer season. It's coming up here next. What do I have in Cancer? I got my Venus and Mars in Cancer. I'm a Venus in Cancer. Um, I love compliments and stuff like that. So yeah, um, so far so good about Gemini season. I'm just happy for everybody that's having a birthday coming up. Prince's birthday was just on the 7th. I felt some type of way about it. Yeah, I just love Prince, y'all. When I build my new house, I'm gonna have a room that's purple with all the Prince shit that I got collected over the years. His poster's gonna be everywhere. And yeah, um, probably and gonna get a cat. I'm naming Gemini for sure. Yeah, I'm naming my cat Gemini. Um, But yeah, that's all I had to say about so far. Gemini season, it's been really good for me. I really needed this Gemini energy to get some things to get the fire started, and get things rolling. And but at the same time, this weather is hot as hell. I do not like being in hot. I do not like doing events in the heat. I really don't. That is one a drag can drag your mood all the way down. It's hot. You carrying heavy stuff. Then my candles, I don't want them to melt or the color discoloration. I don't need none of that. So I'm looking for more inside events. I'm trying to make my life easier while I'm transitioning into my new things that I'm about to do. So yeah, the heat, I really don't like it. It puts me in a really bad mood. So it's just telling me I'm getting closer and closer to the next level or the next doors that's about to be open for me. I do not like the heat. So this year the events are not like they were last year. The sales are down approximately about 42% from last year. That's saying the economy it sucks this year. This is election year, and people are still, of course, have their mind indoctrinated about election season. We don't even fucking need an election anymore. We don't even need none of that anymore. It's just people need to get their life together and start being who they are, and we can stop all this bullshit. It is all a bunch of guys. It's just a bunch of bullshit. It really is, and it is waiting on people to wake the fuck up and say we can run our own life, we can do our own food, and say enough is a fucking enough. That's what it's coming down to. But until people get together on a collective and said enough is enough, this bullshit, all these high ass gas prices, food, these constant stupid elections. These presidents ain't have these. I'm not for sure if that's even them up under those. I think actors is doing their job. I'm not sure these damn people are still here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? People need to wake the fuck up. They really do. But anyway, that's what I got to say about Gemini season for now. I'm going to do another video because right now I feel like communicating. I'm getting a blog. I'm getting a new logo. And I'm going to go hard on YouTube. I'm about to go hard. I'm about to get monetized on YouTube. You can believe that shit. And you know what? I feel really good about it. I got so many subjects. Anything I post, I will be doing a video about it. At home, in the bed, or in the car, or I'm getting this new room done. But right now, this is it. I'm gonna do it on my cell phone. I'm a Gemini. I communicate on my phone, and this is what it's gonna do and what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be in my bed. This is my bed. I'm on my pillow. Here's my sheets. I can do it from my phone. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So this is what's going on. If y'all have any comments about any more of the stars that y'all know or celebrities that are Geminis, or if y'all want to say something about Geminis, or y'all got a question about Geminis, just let me know. But most of us Geminis are really cool people. We just want to express ourselves the way we want to express ourselves. And if you try to cage us up, you're going to have hell to pay. Don't argue with us. We're going to win every fucking time. Gemini's fucking rock, okay? So if you know a bad Gemini, hey, just say, hey, they having a bad goddamn day. Maybe that other twin and took over, and and within 30 minutes or so, the good one will pop back up. Just know that about Geminis. That's how we roll. But you know, we need both of those. We need both of those twins. We need those in our life. We gotta have that. That's what keep us so smart and keep us on our toes and keep us intelligent. Without Gemini, there will be no communication. Think about that. So, okay. Until the next video, guys. Think I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. I'm tired. I got a big day tomorrow. Think I'm gonna go in here and eat me some pineapples. I know I'm not supposed to be eating after 7 o'clock, but what the fuck? I'm going to do it. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.